David, welcome to the club. How quick has the move come about, obviously joining us from St Albans?
It's been a whirlwind couple of days, to be honest. Completely out of the blue. Wasn't something I was expecting, but it was a nice surprise.
And what do you know about the club and the league as well?
Well, as I say, I'm going to have to catch up quickly. How I work, I've focused totally on the task in hand, and up until yesterday it was St Albans, but I will quickly get up to speed. Rory's been filling me in, and I went to see the boys last night. Liked what I saw.
Did you know any of them coming into it beforehand, or know of any of them?
I mean, I didn't. Obviously, we had Dom Hutchinson on loan from Wealdstone, who we've had over the last month, and he's done really well, but I didn't know any of the other boys.
As you said, you liked what you saw. It's a tough league anyway, yeah. And we're obviously one of the very few part-times in it.
Yeah.
Is that a challenge you're sort of relishing and looking to sort of notch under your belt?
Of course. Every manager wants to manage at the highest level they can, and as I say, I was flattered to get the opportunity to manage in the National League, and it's one I'm relishing.
And you've got Neil Banfield joining you, who was your Arsenal youth team coach. You won the Youth Cup with. It must be good. You're from the apprentice to the master yourself.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, it is. That's a real big coup for me. He's, as you say, 26 years ago when I first went into full-time football at Arsenal. Neil was my first ever coach, and the experience he has in the game is amazing, and it's a brilliant sidekick for me.
So is that something you could draw on, where you complement each other well? So you're quite young in your managerial career.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfect. It's perfect. You need that bit of experience, as you say. I'm in the early stages of my career. I'm definitely not the finished product yet. Still improving, and Neil will be vital for me.
So, David, how do you like to see the game played, and what sort of style suits you best?
It's not too dissimilar to what the fans would have been seeing here before under the old management team. I see football the right way. I think that they've done a great job in bringing a brand of football to this club, and Rory sees football the same way. Doesn't want massive change. So I like to keep the ball. I like possession football. So it will be pretty similar to what was before, maybe a couple of tweaks here and there, but definitely the philosophy and the principles will remain the same.
Does that make your life easier bedding in, when it's similar to how you've been playing at St Albans?
Yeah, of course. You're not coming in and ripping up the hymn sheet. It's, as I say, it's a couple of tweaks here and there, but the players have been playing football that way for all of this season and last, and that helps massively.